We're back for day 2 at South Warren High School. We've got our Don Franklin pregame show. We got the Lady Dragons and the Lady Scotties. Lady Dragons coming at 8-1 on the year. They're coming off a victory last night against Central Hardin, 41-37. Lady Scotties coming off a loss yesterday to Owensboro, 55-33. Lady Scotties 2-6 on the season, and they are taking on the Lady Dragons, who are hot at 8-1 on the season. When we come back, we'll continue with our Don Franklin pregame show. I'll bring in Bruce Tribune, and we'll do our Don Franklin pregame show after this 2-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
The greatest meal deal for your buck? Hardee's Original Bag, just $6.99. Loaded with your choice of 2 full-size favorites, plus fries and a drink. All for just $6.99. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So AeroSafety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. AeroSafety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
We're back at South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. We have about 10 minutes left before the Lady Skies tip off against the Lady Dragons. We've got our Don Franklin pregame show, and Bruce, we've got a friend that's joined us today. Thanks to Addison Norris. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know.
Well, I don't either. They came up and said it was a dragon. It looked like a bull.
It looks like a bull to me.
It looked like but whatever.
Whatever. We got the Lady Dragon.
It's a good luck charm, and it can get them a win all for them.
Hey, and I'll have to hear about the rest of the year, too, which is, it'll be okay. We got the Lady Dragons, Lady Scotties. Lady Dragons coming off that 41-37 victory against Central Hardin, who we will see later today as well. But this Lady Dragons team shoots the ball really well, Bruce. They shoot 36% from the three-point line and 43% overall. They are led by Mia Blades. I believe that's the coach's daughter, who averages 13 points and 3 rebounds. So they're going to shoot the ball a ton.
I saw them play earlier I watched when they played Barron. It was the live stream, and they really like to get up and down the court, and they're a real good ball club, and they've got good size, as you said. They shoot well, and the Scotties will have their hands full here today. They will have to play one of their better games or maybe even their best game to get out of the gym on this second day with a win here.
Yeah, Greene County leads this series 4-3, Bruce. The Lady Scotties lost to the Lady Dragons last year in Edmonson County in a Christmas tournament, 67-35, and most of Greene County's players are back again this year as well.
Well, most of them are going to be back next year, too.
And the year after,
they're
year after.
They just have it. They just show 2 seniors, and then everybody else is Well, I think I did see one junior and everybody else, and she doesn't play much. So
now, for the Lady Scotties though yesterday, Bruce, I thought a bright spot was Cynthia Austin, 10 points and 7 rebounds. That's kind of like the first game she showed up and being very aggressive.
We talked about that in the pregame yesterday, that Cynthia is going to have to be that kind of player for the Scotties to be successful. She's probably our strongest player, and she has good quickness and gets to the hoop. And what we talked about, she was going to have to finish. And early in the game, she was finishing it to the right side. She struggled a little bit late in the game. She had several open layups on the left side that she overshot. But when Cynthia plays under control, she's and we have to have that kind of play. But what we've got to do, our guards are going to have to step up, and we've got to get some scoring out of our guards to help our inside play.
That was what I was getting ready to say, Bruce, is maybe today's the Kayla Kirkpatrick day where she comes out of her shooting shell and gets in a groove again.
Well, and Jordy's got to look to shoot more. Early in the year, she was knocking down a few threes, but she's gotten timid and she's not putting the ball up as much as she was, earlier. And but we just got to get some scoring out of our guard. Riley Strode rebounds the ball well, and she'll kick it back out. And then Carly's a good, plays well at forward. But we've got to get some play out of our guard play, and Cynthia's got to keep her game up.
Well, I'll be telling you a surprise here, Bruce, is I thought when Riley Strode left this gym yesterday, we might not see her for a few weeks. But she's in the lineup today.
Well, like you said, I didn't see him leave. I was, riding, but she had a sling on her arm, and Greene County has a player sitting on the bench with a sling on.
Yep.
And they thought she had injured her arm, and apparently just a bruise, and she's going to start anyway. We see how far she goes, or whether it is injured, and I'm sure they've looked it over, and she's been cleared to play.
This is the first of 2 games today. We'll come back after a 2-minute timeout. We'll continue our Don Franklin pregame show. We'll give you some updates on the Trojans and the Trojanettes on their little trips they've been on this Christmas break. We'll come back after a 2-minute timeout, and then we'll give you our TJ Regional Health starting lineups on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
Reliable internet and great customer service? 2 things you'd like to have? I'm talking local service and quick response when my internet is out, which never happens, by the way. That's exactly the type of customer service you get from an awesome internet provider like SCRTC. Not only do they provide gig speed and superior Wi-Fi solutions, SCRTC backs it up with phenomenal customer service. That is true value in an internet provider. Go to scrtc.com and get yours with an unmatched service guarantee.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
We're back here at South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. We continue with our Don Franklin pregame show. We'll give you some score updates, though, from the Trojans and Trojanettes. While the Trojans been in Las Vegas. What a trip that must be, Bruce.
That's a long way from home.
Yeah.
I hope they're enjoying themselves.
Trojans have played 2 games. The first one they played on the 26th, which was on Thursday. They beat Slam Academy of Nevada, Henderson, Nevada, 80-47. They turned around last night and played Arbor View, Las Vegas. According to my sources, they're the 9th-ranked team in Nevada. The Trojans lost 68-47. And then they'll play late tonight, Bruce. They'll play at 9:30 our time, 7:30 out there. They'll play Legacy, North Las Vegas, Nevada. They're playing Nevada teams out there.
You want it at Christmas time. You get out and do some team bonding. You're on the road, spending the night together. The team's staying together, the whole time you're gone. And you want to play teams from away from here to do some things. Maybe try to put some things in that you don't want other people to see. And it's just a bonding time when they take these long trips or stay away from home for a few days.
The Trojanettes are in Pensacola, Florida, we believe. They played yesterday against Campbell County, Jacksboro, Tennessee. They lost 48-41. They had a quick turnaround. They played at 8:30 this morning, and they defeated Granger Rutledge, Tennessee, 59-56. And they'll turn around and play on Monday against Livingston Academy, Tennessee at 10 a.m. So they're 1-1 down in Florida right now, and they're 8-2 on the season.
And they got tomorrow off and then Monday, I guess. So that's good luck to both of those ball clubs on the and I hope they're having a good time. Hopefully the weather's better there than it is here.
It's nice out there today. It's just cloudy. It's nice and warm, but we're going to get some rain later on the way back.
Though, I hope they're enjoying themselves.
This is the first of 2 games we'll have tonight. We'll have Central Hardin and the Lady Scotties back here at 5 p.m. We'll have the live stream for you. We'll have you on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM, and also on WCOUradio.com/Scotty Sports Blue. We'll go ahead and give you the TJ Regional Health starting lineups. We'll start with the Lady Dragons of Greene County. Starting at guards, Mia Blade. She's a senior. Starting at another guard's going to be freshman Molly Dixon. They got 3 freshmen in their starting lineup, Bruce. Starting at guard's going to be Chloe Fortner. She's a freshman. Starting at forward's going to be Kaylin Scout Brockman. She's a freshman. And starting at the other forwards, Bailey Fortner. She's a senior. Head coach of the Lady Dragons is Chris Blades. They are 8-1 on the season. Now for your Lady Scotties. Starting at guards going to be Kayla Kirkpatrick. She's a sophomore. Starting at another guard, Jordy Goodman. She's a sophomore. Starting at forward, Cynthia Austin. She's a senior. Starting at forward, it's Carly Hagan. She's a sophomore. And starting at center is Riley Strode. She is a sophomore. Head coach of the Lady Skies is Kelsey Kirkpatrick. Lady Skies come into this game 2-6 on the season. And Bruce, what's our keys to our ball game?
We're going to have to score points. The last few games we've been in that 30 range, and we're going to have to score points. And we're going to have, as I say, every game, take care of the basketball, because this Greene County will try to turn you over. And if I remember correctly, they jumped out on Barron County really early in that first quarter, and then they had to fight from behind. And that's what most of the games that we've done about all of them, but just a couple for the Lady Scotties. But the Scotties, they fall behind, and they have to play from behind the whole time, and it use a lot of energy just catching up, and like at Logan and different places.
Kind of the same way as our boys.
Right, yeah, our boys are playing a lot the same way, and but it's always a key. I thought yesterday we turned the ball over more in any game so far in the season, but we've just, like you say, it's just you've got to stay focused.
Yeah, and this Greene County team has some good size. And this is the one common opponent that these two teams have. Greene County played Barron County, though, 51-47. The Ladies guys will see them after Christmas break. Glasgow will be the home team on the scoreboard today as well. These may be some new jerseys I've not seen this year, Bruce. We got the white with the royal on them today. I've not seen them this year, I believe.
Well, one reason we hadn't been at home much. So.
That's true.
We've only had one home game, so and that may be one reason. I can't remember these jerseys or not. I like them. I like the royal blue, and it's just but I hope we're ready to play.
Our 3 officials, though, Bruce, They had a fun time that first game. We got to sit here.
We were watching them. They tossed a gentleman in that
out.
first game from Olin County, and I don't really blame them.
I don't blame them.
It's an empty gym, and you hear everything said, and he said everything. So.
You got my good buddy Casey Tooley got the ball in his hand. You got Davis Taylor and Brian McPherson. This is our Ralphie's tip-off. Austin's going to win the tip for the Lady Scotties. And she might have turned her ankle trying to get that tip.
Yeah, she jumped up, and she came down a little funny. She's trying to run it off.
Here's a little trap here. It's off to Goodman on the left side. Strode gets to the elbow. She drives in. It's off to Hagan in the corner. Back out to Goodman. Goodman has it on the left side. It's in the middle to Strode. She gets the ball now. Back out to Austin. Wow. Austin picks up her dribble on the right side in the corner to Carly Hagan. It's kind of a weird zone here, Bruce. It's out to Kayla Kirkpatrick. Back to Goodman. She's going to fire a three in the left corner. It's no good. Long rebound goes to Bailey Fortner. Quickly hit. It comes up on the right side to Chloe Fortner now. They got it down low. That shot's going to be no good there by Brotman. Rebounds to Kayla Kirkpatrick.
Yeah, they're going to push and try to early.
Kirkpatrick throws it over to Goodman. It's a 1-2-2 zone. Goodman has it on the left side. She picks up her dribble. It's in the middle of Strode. Nice pass. She's going to be called for a traveling violation.
She didn't get her feet gathered before she went to put it up.
It's going to come in here to Blades.
You had said earlier that Coach said that the Green was a physical ball club, and she must have told her players that, and they're going to be physical. Because that first possession, Riley was.
It's over into the hands of Dixon. Now it's in the hands of Bailey Fortner. Inside it goes to Brotman. She lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Brotman.
Yeah, they run a backdoor screen, and we didn't get through the cut.
Kirkpatrick gets it over to Goodman. Ahead to Strode, right through her hands, in the hands of Austin. Austin drives down, kicks off to Hagan. She fires it up from 10 feet. It's an air ball. Rebound goes off Strode to the Lady Dragons.
Going to have to put it in the hole. That's just gotten a couple shots here early, but
it's going to come into Blades. It's a 2-0 Lady Dragon lead 2 minutes into the ball game. It's going to be Blades with it on the left side. She's going to get a screen here from Brotman. It's over on the right side. Try to get a backdoor pass. It's in the hands of Austin. Austin's got it coming the other way. Got to watch the back tap here. Austin's going to go to the rim, lay it up and in.
She started like she did yesterday. She to that right side. She split the two players and laid it in.
Quickly the other way. It's Blades with it on the right side. She thought about the shot. It goes in the corner to Chloe Fortner, out to Blades. And it's going to be a tip pass there by Kirkpatrick out of bounds. It stays Lady Dragon basketball.
Calling for a foul. She caught her with the body, but no harm.
2-2 tie, 2 minutes into the game. As it comes, Dixon throws it in the Blades. It's out top in the hands of Brotman. Nice pass inside to Dixon. She lays it up and in.
I thought she walked. She caught the ball facing out, and she turned around and scored.
Quickly over to Austin on the right side. It's a full court press for the Lady Dragons. Austin crossed the timeline with it. She picks up her dribble. It's out top to Kirkpatrick. Over to Goodman on the left side. Back out top to Kirkpatrick. Over to Goodman. Now in the middle to Strode. Strode's met by 3 Lady Dragons. It's going to be a tip pass in the hands of Fortner. Chloe Fortner has it coming the other way. It's over to Blades on the right corner. Now she has it out top. It goes to Bailey Fortner. They're going to get it in, try to get it inside to Brotman. She loses it out of bounds. It goes to the Lady Scotties.
Each team with 2 turnovers here early. We've got to, Riley, when they kick it in there, if they're going to collapse like that, she's going to have to kick it back out to the open player quickly.
It's going to be that pass by Austin goes out of bounds right over Strode's head as she tried to inbound it.
3rd turnover.
As Coach Kelsey Kirkpatrick's going to take a 30-second timeout.
Early, we handled the press. I mean, we're getting in front court, but like you say, that 1-2-2, when it goes right to that elbow, they're collapsing. So Riley's got to be ready, and she's got to kick it back out to somebody's going to be open when they're collapsing. You know, the 3 people. There's got to, you know, you've got to have good vision and get it to the open player. But as you say, we trail 4-2 here early, and they've turned it over twice.
So, yeah, it's a 4-2 lead for the Lady Dragons. Little back and forth turnover action so far. The Lady Dragons get a couple easy buckets underneath, and other than that, it hasn't been much. It will be Lady Dragon basketball. It's going to be Blades to throw it in. Blades is looking to get it in. They're trying to get it inside. Can't do it. It comes in to Fortner. Back to Fortner underneath. Chloe Fortner as she goes up with it. No good. It's going to go off of Brotman out of bounds to the Lady Scotties.
Yeah, that Fortner, I don't know. She was under the basket. He tried to kick it back out. And
it's going to come in to Kirkpatrick in the backcourt. A 1-2-2 press here. Back to Kirkpatrick goes over to Goodman on the left side. She's going to cross the timeline with it. Over to Austin on the right side. Austin's going to drive baseline. She's cut off and trapped. She brings it back out. Bad pass there by Austin. Steal by Blades. Blades has it in the right corner now. It comes out top to Dixon. Dixon kicks it back to Blades. Blades has it. She picks up her dribble. Now Blades is going to get it back at top of the key. Almost halfway through this opening quarter. A little sloppy for both teams.
You can't make that long full court pass.
Yeah, it's Fortner with it. Now it's in the middle. Brotman. She banks it off the board and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Brotman.
Yeah, she's got good size, and they're trying to get it into the middle of her.
It's a 6-2 Greene County lead. Cross-court pass comes to Goodman in the middle of Strode. So ladies, guys, break the press. Out to Kirkpatrick on the right side. She's going to drive down. Nice move. Lays it up. Missed the shot. Rebound Strode. She lays it back up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Riley Strode to 6-4 Lady Dragon lead.
Yeah, when you're aggressive and take it to the hoop, you get a top chance for that second. She took that Euro step, Kayla did, and Riley got the rebound.
Blades has it at the top. It goes over to Brotman on the right side. Over on the left side, it now is to Bailey Fortner. She's being guarded by Carly Hagan out to Dixon. Over to Chloe Fortner. Inside it goes to Brotman. She has lane. She puts it up. It's no good. Rebound goes to Bailey Fortner. She missed the putback. Rebound goes to Dixon. She misses the putback, and they're going to get a foul here on the Lady Dragons.
Right now, everything they're wanting to do, they're trying to get it down.
Foul on Brotman, her first, team's first. Norris and Kerrigan Hagan check in for the ladies, guys. They replace Strode and Cynthia Austin.
But they're wanting to get it down in the paint. Every shot they've taken so far has been right down at the baseline inside there on.
Also, it's going to be Clopton in for the Lady Dragons. Goodman has in the backcourt over to Kirkpatrick. Cross-court pass comes to Kerrigan Hagan. They cross time. A nice pass to Carly Hagan right through her hands. Out of bounds to the Lady Dragons.
Had a fifth turnover, and we had an open
layup.
Look. Yeah, we beat the press. Just got to catch it. Got to watch it into your hands. I think she turned to look to see if she was going to have an open shot. Took her eye off the ball.
Man. Blades with it for the Lady Dragons, a 6-4 lead for the Lady Dragons. 3 minutes left in this opening quarter. It's in the hands of Chloe Fortner. Off it goes to Clopton. Blades has it back to Clopton on the right side. She's an 8th grader. In the corner to Bailey Fortner. She fires a three. It's no good. Rebound to Addison Norris. She throws it ahead to Kerrigan Hagan. Back to Goodman. Now Kirkpatrick's going to get it. 1-3-1 now for Greene County. Kerrigan Hagan has it in the left corner over to Goodman. In the middle to Norris. Out to Kirkpatrick on the right side. She's going to fire a three from the right wing. It's no good. Rebound to Kerrigan Hagan for the Skies. And that's going to be a foul on Bailey Fortner. Her first, team's second of the quarter. No, they're going to give it to Clopton. I thought they'd given that to Fortner. First, team's second for Clopton. It's going to be Kirkpatrick throwed in for the Lady Scotties underneath. It's going to come into Goodman in the left corner. She's going to get screened from Carly Hagan. It's over on the right side to Kirkpatrick, back to Goodman at the top. Nice pump fake back to Kirkpatrick. She thought about 3 drives, kicks it off to Goodman. Goodman gets it back to Kirkpatrick. It's a 2-3 zone for the Lady Dragons now.
They're packing it in. We've got to be able to knock down a 3.
They're daring the Lady Skies to shoot a 3 because they know the Lady Skies are struggling from outside right now, about 20% on the year. Kirkpatrick picks up a dribble. Nice pass to Norris. Over to Carly Hagan. She fires an elbow jumper at short. Rebound goes to Chloe Fortner for the Lady Dragons. She throws it ahead to Clopton. She's got it on the right side. She's going to drive baseline. She's met by 2 Lady Scotties, and they're going to get a traveling violation.
That's their 3rd turnover.
The 6-4 lead for the Lady Dragons. 2:13 left in this opening quarter.
We're just opened up 2 of 7. We've got to knock it down.
Kerrigan Hagan's going to get it into Norris. She throws it ahead to Jordy Goodman. Back to Kirkpatrick. Lady Dragon's going to back out of the press. Kirkpatrick's going to step into a 3, though. No good. Rebound goes to Blades for Greene County. Blades throws it in underneath the Brotman. She lays it up, misses the shot. Rebound to Carly Hagan. It's on the floor with it. Kirkpatrick picks it up. Here comes Kayla the other way with it. She's got it on the right side. It's going to be a nice backdoor cut there by Carly Hagan. She lays it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Carly Hagan.
Nice
ties the game at 6.
By Kirkpatrick. She saw her cut into the basket and shot a bullet in.
It's a 6-6 tie. 1:30 left in this opening quarter. Blades has it at the top. Goes over to Brotman on the left side. Out top to Chloe Fortner now. Over to Clopton on the left side. She gets it off to Dixon now. Back to Blades on the left side. Lady Skies in a man-to-man defense in the corner to Clopton. Cross-court pass comes to Brotman. She's going to go the rim, laid up, missed the shot. Rebound is tipped out of Brotman's hands, and they're going to get Carly Hagan for stepping on the baseline. Going to stay Lady Dragon basketball. Lightfoot, Austin in the game for the Lady Skies. They replace Kirkpatrick and Goodman. That'll be a quick rest for Kayla and Jordy, I would say.
Yeah, she's got another game. She's going to try to keep them rotated.
It comes into Blades in the left corner. She has it now out to Dixon. She's going to drive down lane. Puts up a wild shot. It bounces in and out. Rebound to Austin for the Lady Skies. Here comes Austin with it up the right side of the floor. She picks up her dribble. Looking for somebody to get to. It's in the Lightfoot in the right corner. Matea's looking for somebody to get to. She's going to drive baseline now. She's going to lay it up, miss the shot. Rebound goes to Brotman.
Yeah, hit the bottom of the goal. She made a nice move, but you got to put it on the glass.
Brotman has it over on the right side, hands it off to Blades. Blades pump fakes, drives down the right side. She's going to go up with it. It's no good, but she's going to be fouled by Lightfoot. It's going to be Lightfoot's first, team's first of this opening quarter.
Yeah, got her on the drive, so she'll have to take it out.
Strode's going to check in to replace Carly Hagan. Blades is going to throw it in. It comes in to Chloe Fortner. She puts a nice move, misses a shot underneath, rebound to Austin. And they're going to get a foul here on
Fortner.
They're going to give it to Riley Strode. I did not see that right there, but that's her first, team second of the quarter.
Yeah, she shoved her down, I guess, coming out of after the rebound.
Wow.
Coach Kirkpatrick asked her for an explanation.
It's going to be Blades throwing it. Comes into Dixon. Cross-court pass comes back to Blades. She thinks about three. 20 seconds left in the half. She will shoot a three now. It's an air ball. Rebound goes underneath to Bailey Fortner, and she's going to be fouled. That's Lightfoot's second.
Yeah. That's
Team's
a tough
third
foul.
of the quarter.
She got the rebound, was putting it up. And
Bailey Fortner's going to go to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot two. Her first attempt is no good.
Yeah, that's an odd-looking.
That's an odd-looking free throw shot.
She just shoots it from above her head. She doesn't.
Crane's going to check in for the Lady Skies. She replaces Lightfoot, who picked up two quick fouls. Fortner's second free throw attempt's no good. Rebound goes underneath to Fortner, and she loses it out of bounds. Chloe Fortner. That's her fourth rebound in this first quarter. 18 seconds left in the opening quarter. It's a 6-6 tie. Crane's looking to get it in. It's going to come into Strode. Over to Kerrigan Hagan. She has in the backcourt. Throws a cross-court pass to Crane.
Boy.
Got a break here. Crane has it over to Strode. Strode's going to go to the rim, and she is going to no contact, no nothing. It's going to stay Lady Scotty basketball.
Well,
it was either a foul or it went off Strode.
Exactly.
7 seconds left. Crane's looking to throw it in. Crane can't get it in. She's going to throw it out top to Austin. Austin picks up her dribble. It's over to Crane with 4 seconds. Off to Kerrigan Hagan. Out to Austin. Austin's going to fire it up from the volleyball line. It's no good.
She had no choice.
It's a 6-6 tie after one quarter play. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
We're back at South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. A very sloppy opening quarter.
We'll look at
them. It's 6-6 tie.
The national stats real quickly here. Greene County was 3 of 13 for 23%, 0 of 2 shooting at 3, 0 of 2 at the line, 8 rebounds, 4 offensive boards, 4 turnovers. Glasgow was 3 for 11, 27%, 0 of 4 shooting 3, didn't go to the line, 6 rebounds, 2 offensive boards, 6 turnovers.
Blades has it top of the key for the Lady Dragons. She's going to drive down. No foul call. Blades has it on the floor. Scrum for the ball. It's going to be out to Clompton. She's got it on the left side. Cross-court pass goes to Bailey Fortner. Now it's back to Blades. Over on the left side it goes. Now it's inside to Brotman. She faced up. She walked with it. No call. Shot's no good. Rebound to Strode for the Lady Scotties. And they're going to get a jump ball. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties. The physicality has picked up.
Yes, it has.
To begin this quarter.
On the drive, she just sort of jumped and went to the floor. I didn't think there was any contact. I was right and didn't see the other contact.
Cross-court pass goes to Goodman. It's going to be tipped out of bounds. It's going to stay Lady Scotty basketball. I like the idea, but
that was too long. We're making
it was
a shorter pass because that ball stayed in the air so long. It gave them time to react.
Kirkpatrick's going to get it. They're going to go back into this 1-2-2 zone. It's over to Goodman. Nice fake here by Jordy. Gets it back to Kirkpatrick. Nice. Oh, cross-court pass is tipped there by the Lady Dragons. Scrum on the floor again. Strode has it underneath. It's lose it. It's in the hands of Blades. And they're going to get a foul here on Jordy Goodman, I believe. That's going to be her first. Team first of the quarter.
Our 8th turnover.
Blades has it in the front court for the Lady Dragons. She gets a screen. Now she has it on the left side. They try to get inside. It goes in the corner, Clompton. They're trying to get inside to Brotman. No, not getting it inside. It's outside to Chloe Fortner. Back to Blades on the left side. 6-6 tie, minute into this second quarter. Blades hands it off to Chloe Fortner. Now it's on the left side to Clompton. Back to Blades. Over on the right side to Bailey Fortner. They try to get inside to Brotman, but it's going to be a steal for Kirkpatrick. Here comes Kayla with it the other way. It's a 3-on-2 break. Kirkpatrick gets it off to Hagan, who's going to go to the rim, lay it up and in.
That's the second assist to Hagan from Kirkpatrick.
Quickly, it's over on the left side to Clompton. Now it's inside to Brotman. Strode's on her. She backs down Strode. It's going to be into the corner for a Chloe Fortner 3 in the right side. It's an air ball. Rebound's going to be tried to be saved by Cynthia Austin, but it's going to stay Lady Dragon basketball. Here comes Dixon back in the game. She's going to replace Clompton. It's going to be Blaze to throw it in for the Lady Dragons. They're trying to get it inside. Can't get inside. Now they're going to throw it out top in the hands of Chloe Fortner over to Dixon on the right side. It's an 8-6 Lady Scotty lead. 6 minutes left in the second quarter. Chloe Fortner has it on the right side. She drives down. She goes to the rim. Throws up a wild shot. Rebound to Carly Hagan for the Lady Scotties. Here comes Kirkpatrick with it up the left side. Now she's going to drive down. She loses it. Dixon has it for the Lady Dragons. Quickly ahead to Blades. Blades is going to go to the rim and lay it up. And man, that's a People's Bank shot for Blades. It's an 8-8 tie now. Goodman has it on the left side. Back to Austin. Austin gets it over to Kirkpatrick. Lady Scotty's got across the timeline with it. Cross-court pass goes to Goodman, but it's going to be tipped and going to go out of bounds off of Bailey Fortner as she tried to get the steal on the right side.
It's twice they're sitting back. They've caught on to what they're doing, what we're doing, and you've got to have to fake it and then make the pass.
Comes back in to Kirkpatrick. It's a 1-2-2 press.
Need some ball fakes.
Kirkpatrick's going to get it over to Goodman now. Now she picks it up. Cross-court pass comes to Austin right in front of us over here.
Nice catch.
A really great catch there. Now they're going to back it into a 1-2-2. Strode has it. She's going to drive, and she's going to be fouled as she goes to the rim.
I like the
I like the idea.
Yeah. That's their player. That's her second.
That's Brotman's second, team's first of the quarter. Riley Strode's going to go to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2.
You got to take it to him.
Her first free throw attempt is short.
Come on, let's make his second one.
And Brotman's going to have to sit. Dixon checks back in. Now, if you're the Lady Scotties, you take advantage of Brotman being on the bench for a little bit.
They've only got 9 players dressed. They're not deep.
Strode's second free throw attempt's no good. Long rebound goes to Chloe Fortner. She gets it up to Blades. 8-8 tie. 5 minutes left in the half. Blade just sitting with it in the circle. Lady Scotty's playing a man-to-man defense. She gets a screen from Dixon. Now it is to Dixon on the right side. She hands it off to Chloe Fortner. And Coach Blade is going to get a timeout. Full timeout. We'll come back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. Well, for wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
We're back at South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. We got a shootout here, Bruce. It's 8-8, 4:50 left in the half.
Well, we're 4 of 12, so we're shooting 33%. I think I had them 4 of 17.
Yeah.
So.
And Greene County's got the ball this time out. It goes over on the left side to Dixon. Now they're going to try to get in the middle to Fortner, and they do. It's out to Bailey Fortner, back out top to Blade. She's going to drive down the lane. She loses it, and they're going to get a foul here on the Lady Scotties. That's on Goodman. That's her second I've got her for, and the team's second of the game, or second of the quarter. Here comes Reese England into the ball game for the Lady Scotties, going to replace Goodman. Fortner's going to throw it. It comes in the corner to Dixon. She fires a three in the left corner. It's an air ball rebound to Blades. She misses the putback. She gets it back, and they're going to get a foul underneath.
Got to block out.
Foul goes on England about 10 seconds as she was in the game there. Her first, team's third of the quarter, sends Mia Blades to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot two. Her first free throw attempt is good. It's a 9-8 lead for the Lady Dragons as Blade's second free throw attempt is no good. Rebound goes through Cynthia Austin's hands. She saves it, but steps on the baseline.
Well, it was going out, so, I mean, it was either, going to be out of bounds either way. It's just probably we're better off not if you save it and goes into their hand.
Blade is going to throw it in for the Lady Dragons. Comes in Chloe Fortner. Here comes Reese England for the steal. Fight on the floor for it. It's a jump ball. It's going to stay Lady Dragon basketball.
But that gives us the possession back, so that's a turnover.
Now they get it off the jump ball here.
Right, but that's a turnover because they lose.
Right.
They lose the next possession.
Blade is going to throw it in for the Lady Dragons. They're trying to get in. They're going to throw it out here to Dixon on the left side. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to travel with it.
Yeah, she started to pass it, and then she brought it back to her and took another step.
It's a 9-8 game halfway through the second quarter here. Greene County has come out of their press here. They know the Lady Scotties have beat it. Kirkpatrick's going to drive left side. She gets it off to Carly Hagan underneath. She loses it. It's a steal here for the Lady Dragons. That was by Pruitt, who just checked into the ball game. Quickly ahead, it goes to Chloe Fortner. She's going to drive, put it up off the board. No good. Rebound is to Carly Hagan on the other end. Back to Kirkpatrick. She's going to walk it across the timeline. It's over on the right side to Austin. Austin's been a little quiet this quarter. Cynthia now has it. She's going to pull it up from the free throw line. It's blocked there. It's in the hands now of Chloe Fortner. Blades now crosses the timeline with it. Goes off to Fortner. Over on the left side. Now it's down the left corner to Dixon. Back out top it comes to Bailey Fortner. Blades now has it. It's being guarded by Kirkpatrick. She's going to drive, kicks it off. It's a steal for England. England's got it coming the other way for the Lady Scotties. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up, and falls off. Rebound goes through Kirkpatrick's hands in the hands of Blades. It's a 9-8 lead for the Lady Dragons. 3 minutes left in the half. Dixon has it on the left side. She's going to drive, throws up a wild shot. It's no good. Rebound goes Stu Strotan right in the hands of Bailey Fortner. Back out to Blades. Dixon has it. She's going to pull it for a free throw line jumper. It's no good. Rebound is Stu Strode's hands, but they're going to get a foul here on Pruitt. It's going to be her first, team's second of the quarter. Kenley Stevens in for the Lady Skies. She replaces Carly Hagan.
Well, we only have one starter in the game right now.
We do.
Kayla Kirkpatrick.
Kayla's the only one starter in the game. The rest of them are middle schoolers other than Kirkpatrick and Norris. It's off to England on the right side. Gets a screen from Norris. England gets it back. It's over. It's a steal here for Chloe Fortner. She's got it coming the other way. She's going to go the rim, lay it up, and in. It's an 11-8 lead for the Lady Dragons.
It's her first basket.
Stevens going to cross the timeline with it with Fortner on her. It's over to England on the right side. She gets a screen from Norris. Now he's going to drive baseline, goes right around Pruitt. She lays it up, misses the shot. Rebound goes to Blades. She's got it coming the other way. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to be stripped of the ball, and it's going to be out of bounds off of the Lady Scotties. Here comes Austin back in the ballgame for the Lady Skies. She's going to replace Kirkpatrick.
Yeah, Coach Kirkpatrick's trying to keep her players fresh because she's rotating all of them.
Blade is going to throw it out top in the hands of Pruitt. She hands it off to Chloe Fortner. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to be called for a foul.
Got to reach in, I think.
They're going to give that foul to England, her second. Team's fourth of the quarter. It's an 11-8 lead for the Lady Dragons. 2 minutes left in the half. At this rate, Bruce, your halftime stats are going to be really quick. It's going to come in to Dixon on the left corner. Now it's going to go into Fortner. She fires a three from the left corner. It's no good. Rebound's going to be tipped out of bounds off of the Lady Dragons.
No, I've got a lot of numbers to count. I've got just not a lot of makes. I've got a lot of shots to count, but that's only the one column. So lots of misses.
Yes. Austin has it in the front court. Nice move. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up, and it bounces out.
How many have we had bounce out?
That foul goes on Pruitt, her second, team third of the quarter, sends Cynthia Austin to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot two.
We've had balls roll around that rim and bounce out. We're getting layups.
Austin's first free throw attempt is no good at the Baird free throw line.
We're 0 for 3. They're just rimming around. Of course, they're just 1 for 4.
Yeah. See if we can get this one to go. Take the lid off the rim. Austin's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good. Both teams 1 of 4 from the line. It's an 11-9 lead for the Lady Dragons. Man-to-man defense for the Lady Scotties. Blades has it. She crossed the timeline with it. She's going to get a screen from Fortner. Blades has it on the right side, got Crane on her. It's over to Bailey Fortner, back to Blades. Blades has it. Now she drives down the left side lane. Nice move, puts it up and in, and a foul. No, they're going to get a traveling violation instead on Blades.
She did.
She did.
He's not happy, but I agree. She took a step.
Yeah, timeout, 30-second timeout for Greene County. He might get a technical out here being right in the middle of the floor. Here he is. He's going all the way.
There's two officials telling him what he did. I mean, he was across the court and they were on top of the play. But, I mean, it
was a walk.
It's a moot point. They're not going to change it after they've called it. They might not call it later on in the game, but they're not going to change their call. But it's like you say, we're not having much of a shooting exhibition here. Scotties have 4 field goals and they have 5. But we do have possession. It's just like you say, it's a low-scoring ball game. We were 125 left in this first half, and it's 11-9.
Yeah.
It's like a baseball or a football game.
We got a high-scoring baseball game here.
But the Scotties have played
Scotties
good
are
defense.
fighting. They've played great defense. I mean, this Greene County team is 8-1. They did beat Barron County first game of the year.
They've when they're screening, the back person is stepping out and picking it up. So
Kirkpatrick did check it back into the ball game during that timeout as well. She replaced Stevens. Here comes Austin with up the left side. Greene County's backed out of the press. Austin has it. She's going to drive down the right side, hands it off to Kirkpatrick. Now Kirkpatrick brings it back over to the left side. She's going to fire it up from 10 feet. It's no good. Rebounds tipped around in the hands of Bailey Fortner, and they're going to get a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lady Scotties.
good hustle.
It's going to be Crane to throw it in for the Lady Scotties. 1:07 left in the half. This is a big, crucial minute for the Lady Scotties. Now it's going to be Kirkpatrick to throw it in. She's going to throw it out top to Austin. It's going to be tipped through her hands. She goes and retrieves it. Austin has it on the right side over to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick now has it on the left side. She's going to reset the offense. She's got it underneath. She loses it. She gets it back in the left corner. And she's going to throw it off of Clopton's hands.
Yeah,
it's going to stay.
Trapped. She lost the
basketball.
dribble, and they trapped her in the corner, and she's able to throw it off them. Katie hadn't been able to get to the basket. You know, the game that she really had her best scoring game, she was driving to the basket and finishing.
Austin has it here. Kirkpatrick's open on the left side. Now Austin realizes it back to Austin. Austin's now going to drive down the lane. She's going to put it up from 6 feet. It's no good. Rebound to Norris. Norris is going to get a jump ball between her and Clopton. It's going to go to the Lady Dragons. 11-9 here. 38 seconds left in the half. And you would think Greene County is going to hold for one.
We just can't finish.
Score of this quarter, Bruce, is 5-3. Blades has it on the left side. They're going to hold for one. I think the Lady Scotties are content with that as well. We're down to 20 seconds. Blades has it right in front of us over here. She's just dribbling. They're just going to hold to one. Here's Blades with it. Gets a screen there from Bailey Fortner. Back to Bailey Fortner. She fires a three on the left side. It's no good. Rebounds inside to Chloe Fortner. She loses it. Dixon has it on the left side. She fires up a wild shot that goes in. It was a long two. Wow. It's a 13-9 lead for the Lady Dragons at halftime here. We'll come back after a 3-minute timeout with our Don Franklin halftime show on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine expert.
Here at South Warren High School, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Trubie. It's a 13-9 lead for the Lady Dragons here at the half, where neither team, Bruce, has made a three-point shot. There's been a lot of shots that's went down and in and out for the Lady Scotties, and the same goes for Greene County, but it's a 13-9 lead here as we got our Don Franklin halftime show.
The difference you're going to see has been on the boards because they've been getting second chance points. Scotties are out shooting Greene County from the field as far as percentage. Neither one of them shooting it well, but it's because of the rebounding. They have out-rebounded us by 5 in their second chance points, and one of them was right there at the end of the half. And there's been some wild shots go up. Greene County not shooting it very well at all, and but you know we're close and got an opportunity here. We need to come out and I think we need to keep driving to the basket. We still haven't made a 3-point, I think, in this tournament, so we just got to keep playing like we're playing hard. We have played hard and we've taken it to them.
All right, Bruce, we'll let you get going with the law and national stats. This may not take as long as it normally does.
No, it shouldn't take very long. We're here at our Don Franklin halftime, and let's look at our La Nacional stats, if you will. The first quarter wound up tied 6-6. Greene County outscores the Scotties 7-3 in the second quarter to lead 13-9 here at the half. They have 9 turnovers, 6 of 26 from the field, 23%, 6 of 20 shooting the 2 for 30%, 0 of 6 shooting the 3, 1 of 4 to line, 25%, 16 rebounds, 7 offensive boards. 2 players with 4 points for the Dragons. Kaylin Scott Brockman had 4 points and 1 rebound. She was 2 of 7 from the field, 4 points and 1 rebound. That was an offensive board for Molly Dixon. She was 2 of 6 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting the 3. Mia Blades picked up 3 points. She has 5 rebounds. 2 of those were offensive boards. She was 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting the 3, 1 of 2 at the line. And Chloe Fortner had 2 points. She did have 7 rebounds to lead them in that category. 3 of those were offensive boards, but she's just 1 of 7 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3, for a team total of 13. Kaylin Scout Brockman had 2 fouls, as did Rebecca Pruitt. She came off the bench. 5 whistled on the team as a whole. For the Scotties, 12 turnovers in that first half. They're 4 of 17 from the field for 24%, 4 of 13 shooting a 2, 31%, 1 of 4 at the line, 25%, 11 rebounds, only 3 offensive boards. Scotties have only had 3 players score for them. They're led by Carly Hagan with 4 points. She's tied for the rebound lead with 3. 1 of those was an offensive board. She was 2 of 4 from the field. Cynthia Austin scored 3 points. She had 1 rebound, 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting the 3, 1 of 2 at the line. And Riley Strode had 2 points, 3 rebounds, 1 offensive board, 1 of 1 from the field, 0 of 2 at the line. A team total of 9. As far as the foul situation, Jordy Goodman and Natalia Lightfoot and Reese England picked up 2 fouls each. That's Riley Strode did have 1. Only 7 whistled on the Scotties here in the first half. So at halftime of here at this South Warren, I think it's First Bank tournament, it's Greene County 13, Glasgow 9. This has been your La Nacional stats on your Don Franklin halftime store. Tongue-tied. We'll be right back after this 3-minute timeout on WCLU 103.1, 1490 Blue Channel. We'll be right back after a 3-minute timeout.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
So Aero Safety is an international safety consulting company based right here in Glasgow, Kentucky. We offer a wide variety of services, ranging anything from safety training to administrative services like policy procedures. It's any manufacturing, any industry around our area, we can apply that. And we can also make everything site-specific to the customer. So we make sure we're incorporating the company's policies, procedures, applicable hazards, equipment, things like that, that it's make it more relevant and engaging for the customer. Aero Safety is here to keep your employees safe and keep your business headed in the right direction.
I'm Dan Fouch, branch manager at Baird Private Wealth Management in Glasgow. Our office recognizes that football and retirement share more similarities than you might think. The head coach, that's you. You are the ultimate decision maker when it comes to your finances. A successful retirement happens with support of a financial advisor, and that's where the quarterback comes in. A quarterback and financial advisor both pay close attention to the details and make the correct adjustments so that goals can be met. Call our office and speak with a financial advisor who can help you execute the plays to win in retirement.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
It's been an amazing 33 years. I've been blessed to have someone by my side that I can count on no matter what. Like 3 years ago when I had that car accident, you really came through for me. So I just want to say thank you, Alan, for being my Farm Bureau insurance agent.
Kentucky Farm Bureau, big on commitment.
Oh, he's been great too.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
We're back here at South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. A nice high-scoring game we've got so far. 13-9 here at the half. It's like a high-scoring baseball game, as we called it.
It's both teams struggling. They're together 24 and 23%, so it's been a struggle for both teams. Scotties will have to open up the second half.
Yeah, Lady Scotties will open up the second half with the ball. Lady Scotties go back with their starters. Kirkpatrick across the timeline with it. Goes over to Austin in the left corner. Now they're going to trap here, Bruce. They didn't do it in the first half. Over to Goodman on the right side. She fires a three. It's no good. Rebound goes to Blades for the Lady Dragons. Blades pushing the pace quickly ahead to Fortner. She has it underneath. She spins, and they're going to get her for a traveling violation.
Yeah, she made a spin move and spun into the defender and shuffled her feet.
Here comes the press, Bruce. It's a 1-2-2 again, back to Austin. Over to Goodman on the right side. There comes that cross-court pass right at us. And it's out of bounds off the Lady Scotties.
Well, they saw what we're doing, and they've talked about that at halftime. We're going to have to go to the middle. We got to get the ball to the middle.
13-9 lead for the Lady Dragons. Blades gets it for the Lady Dragons.
If we'll get it to the middle, we'll have somebody on the wing because they'll double team right there in the middle.
Brotman gets it over on the left side to Bailey Fortner. Out top to Dixon. Now they're going to get it over to Chloe Fortner on the left side. Back out top to Blades. She's got Kirkpatrick on her. She drives down lane, kicks out to Dixon. Back to Brotman on the left side. Back out top to Blades. Blades is going to reset the offense for the Lady Dragons. It's over on the right side to Chloe Fortner. Inside, they try to get the Brockman. They throw it out of bounds, and it's going to go to the Lady Scotties.
Yeah, both Green, Brockman and Fortner both went for the ball, and Brockman saved it, but back to Fortner.
Cross-court pass goes to Goodman there as she crosses the timeline. We were lucky there twice. Hagan now has it underneath. She throws a nice pass for a Kirkpatrick three on the left side. That's good. That's an aerial safety three-point shot for Kayla Kirkpatrick.
Kayla had 2 assists to Carly in the first half, and there's the assist from Carly to Kayla.
13-12 lead for the Lady Dragons. It's off to Dixon on the left side, out to Chloe Fortner. She gets it over on the right side to Bailey Fortner. Back out top to Blades. To the left corner to Chloe Fortner, inside to Brockman. She's going to lay it up and in. Yeah. That's a People's Bank shot for Brockman. 15-12 lead for the Lady Dragons. Kirkpatrick has it in the backcourt. Cross-court pass goes to Goodman. Goodman throws it back to Austin. Now get it over here to Kirkpatrick. They get it across the timeline. Cross-court pass to Goodman. She's left all alone in the middle of Strode. Strode has it in the middle, and they're going to get her for a traveling violation.
Yeah, she got in a hurry. Got it in the middle, and she was wanting to lay up, and she got in a hurry. And
Norris going to check in to replace Strode.
She should have gone up right where she was instead of.
It's a 15-12 lead for the Lady Dragons as Blades now brings it into the front court. It goes over on the left side to Fortner. It's Goodman went for the steal. She fires up a 15-footer. It's good. 17-12 lead for the Lady Dragons.
Fourth.
Kirkpatrick throws it back to Austin. Austin's going to throw it to Goodman in the middle, over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. Back to Goodman up top. Now back to Kirkpatrick. Cross-court pass goes to Austin. She pump fakes. Now she drives right side. She's met there by the Lady Dragons. Out to Goodman. Over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. She thinks about three. She does not shoot it. Cross-court pass goes to Austin. It was tipped. In the corner to Carly Hagan. Out to Kirkpatrick. Lady Scotties reset. Nice pump fake over to Goodman. She's going to fire a three on the right wing. It's in and out. Rebound goes to Blades for the Lady Dragons. Blades throws it ahead to Chloe Fortner. She's got it on the right baseline. Throws it inside to Jordy Goodman for the Lady Skies, and it's a steal. Here comes Kirkpatrick with it up the middle of the floor the other way. She takes it over on the right side, hands it off to Austin. Austin gets it off to Kirkpatrick in the right corner. She fires a three in the right corner. It's no good. Rebound to Bailey Fortner. Here comes Blades with it up the middle of the floor. Goes over to Dixon. She don't shoot it. Blades now has it at the top of the key. 17-12 lead for the Lady Dragons halfway through this third quarter. It's over to Dixon on the left side. Brockman sets a screen. Dixon traveled with it. It's out to Chloe Fortner in the right corner. She fires a three. It's no good. Rebound goes to Cynthia Austin for the Lady Skies, but right through her hands, in the hands to Chloe. It's going to be a three-pointer by Dixon. It's no good. Rebound to Kayla Kirkpatrick for the Lady Skies. She loses it. Now she gets it back. Now she loses it again. Gets it back. She got in the corner. Coach Kirkpatrick gets a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout for Coach Kirkpatrick. 17-12 lead for the Lady Dragons, Bruce.
Yeah, so far in this first half, though, second half, early in the second half, we're not getting any second chance at all. We just, it's one and done. And of course, Kayla did hit that three. And, we're getting some looks, but they're trying to keep us out of the paint, which they're doing right now. We've just got to, if we hit a couple of threes, maybe we can get, it open the lane up.
And this has been, the lead has not got more than 5 points in this game where we are right now. So,
it's close.
It's close. Just need to get over the hump.
Now, I noticed they've came out in the second half, though, and they've hit a couple of baskets where they've gotten square to the basket, and they've got the couple of two-pointers where they've, taken good shots. Look like they may be going to back out of the press, try something different. We've been beating it again here early. And
here comes Kirkpatrick with it into the front court for the Lady Skies. Now it's a 3-2 defense for the Lady Dragons after the timeout. It goes over Goodman on the right side. Back out to Kirkpatrick. She's not afraid to shoot that shot from right there.
No.
She's going to bring it back out top. Now she's going to take it over the left side. It's off to Lightfoot, who just checked into the ball game. Back out top to Lightfoot. Back over to Goodman. Back to Lightfoot. Over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. She thought about three. She don't shoot it. Crossover dribble. And they try to get it inside. It's a steal for Chloe Fortner. Here comes Fortner with it. She gets off to Blades. Blades has it underneath on Kirkpatrick. She's met by three Lady Scotties. It's going to be underneath to Chloe Fortner, who lays it up and in. or excuse me, that was Bailey Fortner, excuse me, at the People's Bank shot for Bailey Fortner. 19-12 lead for the Lady Dragons.
Well, they're finishing better around the basket. You almost had the tie up.
Kirkpatrick has it in the front court. It's trapped over to North. She loses it. Now it's in the hands of Brotman. Here comes Brotman down the lane. She gets it off in the hands of Brotman, who lays it back up, misses the shot. Rebound is to Chloe Fortner. She has it underneath. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay Lady Dragon basketball. Here comes Strode back in the game. She replaces Addison Norris. Fortner's going to throw it in for the Lady Dragons. Or excuse me, Blades throws it into Dixon. Dixon has the top. It comes over to Chloe Fortner in the right corner. She's got Carly Hagan on her. She drives baseline, kicks it out to Dixon, over to Blades. Blades gets it off to Brotman in the middle. She drives left. She goes to the rim, lays it up and in, and a foul. Foul goes on Strode, her second team. They're going to get Goodman on the foul? That didn't look like Jordy on the foul. That's her third, what I got her for. As Brotman's free throw attempts no good. Rebound to Lightfoot for the Lady Skies. Quickly ahead to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick has it on the right side. She drives down the lane. She's going to go to the rim. Her shot's blocked in the lane. Kirkpatrick goes back and gets it. She's got it in the left corner now. Out to Goodman. She thinks about three, doesn't shoot. It's inside to Carly Hagan, who lays it up, missed the shot. Rebound to Strode, and there's going to be a foul here on the Lady Dragons.
I thought Carly got fouled. That's why the ball's.
Foul goes on Bailey Fortner, her second team, first of the second half. Here comes England and Austin in the ballgame for the Lady Skies. They replace Goodman and Carly Hagan. It's going to be Kirkpatrick thrown in for the Lady Scotties. It's a 21-12 lead for the Lady Dragons. It's going to come into Strode in the right corner. It's back out top to Austin.
Scotties need a basket.
It goes into Strode. She catches it, puts it up, missed the shot. Rebound to Dixon for the Lady Dragons. Here she comes the other way. She's going to get called for a traveling violation. Strode had a good look there in the lane and just didn't get it over the rim.
Well, we've done that several times today. We've hit the bottom of the rim, and then we're not finishing.
Clopton back in the game. She replaces Dixon. Here's Kirkpatrick with it in the backcourt. 2:29. The clock has not started, by the way. Kirkpatrick has it top of the key. So it's going to be a tip pass here by Blades.
Well, we ran 15 seconds there.
We ran 10 seconds off there and nothing off the clock.
He'll get it started this time because we're taking it back in bounds. We're the only ones who've noticed it.
Lightfoot throws it into Kirkpatrick. Now the clock has started. It goes over to England on the right side. Reese is going to drive down the right baseline. She gets it blocked underneath. Rebound goes to Blades. Blades throws it ahead to Brotman. She's got it coming the other way. She's going to go to the rim and get called for a charge. That'll be her third. Team's second of the half. It's going to be Austin throwed in for the Lady Scotties.
Yeah, they're all at full court now. It's not just the trap.
Throws it in the corner. Kirkpatrick, it's going to be kicked out of bounds by Bailey Fortner.
You don't want to throw to the corner, though. You get trapped. They're going to.
Austin's going to throw it into England on the right side. Now she's going to bring it up the right side. It's going to be a steal here for Blades.
She should have just gone on.
Blades brings it top of the key, goes inside to Bailey Fortner, who's going to lay it up, miss the shot. Rebound goes underneath to Chloe Fortner, and she lays it back up and in. That's a People's Bank shot. It's a 23-12 lead for the Lady Dragons. Biggest of the day. Kirkpatrick has it on the left side. She's going to drive down. Nice pass to Lightfoot, who lays it up and in. 23-14 lead.
Kayla's had several nice assists.
Blades has it on the left side. She drives. She got Kirkpatrick on her. Goes over in the corner. Clopton inside now. It goes. It's going to be a steal for Lightfoot. Lightfoot hands it off to Kirkpatrick. Ladies, guys, in need of a bucket here. Kirkpatrick has the top of the key.
Yeah, we've just got two this quarter.
She takes it over to the left side. She's got Fortner on her. Now she's going to spin, gets a screen from Strode, step back. Now she's looking, gets it off to England. England now has it. She loses it, gets it back. Now she's got a double team out to Kirkpatrick. Over to Austin. Austin has it on the right side. Kirkpatrick gets it back at top of the key. Under a minute left in this third quarter. It goes over to Lightfoot on the right side. Inside to Kirkpatrick. Nice pass, puts it up and in. That's a People's Bank shot for Kayla Kirkpatrick.
going to have a ball was swatted away. I don't know. They didn't call it a leg game, I don't think.
23-16, Lady Dragon lead. Lady Scotty's in need of a stop right here first.
They've been outscored 10-7 this quarter.
Blades hands it off to Chloe Fortner. Now she's going to drive back to Blades. Blades gets it in the corner to Dixon. Dixon hands it back to Clopton. She thought about three. She drives down the lane. She loses it to steal for Lightfoot for the Lady Scotties. And the Lady Scotties are going to hold for one, it looks like. Austin gets it up to England. England now has it now. Nice move. She's going to drive down, and she's going to be fouled as she goes to the rim. Foul goes on Clopton, her second. Team third of the quarter. Sends Reese England to the Baird free throw line where she will shoot two. Her first attempt is short.
1 of 5.
Brotman checks back in. She's going to replace Bailey Fortner. England's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is up and good. 23-17 lead for the Lady Dragons. They will hold for the last shot in this quarter. Blades going to have it in the circle with 15 seconds. It's down to 10. Blades gets a screen from Brotman. It's over to Brotman on the right side. She fires a three off the right wing. It's good.
That's a big three.
That's an arrow safety three-point shot, and it's going to go out of bounds on the other end off of the Lady Scotties. 26-17 lead for the Lady Dragons. Here comes Bailey Fortner back into the game. She's going to replace Clopton. Dixon's going to throw it in for the Lady Dragons. It comes into Blade. She fires up a three from the volleyball line. It's short. It's a 26-17 lead for the Lady Dragons after 3 quarters of play. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
We're back here at South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribute. It's a 26-17 lead for the Lady Dragons after 3 quarters of play. We've got our Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. As Greene County's offense come alive a little bit in that third quarter, they outscore the Lady Scotties 13-8.
They were 6 of 12 that quarter for 50%.
It will be Lady Scotty ball to open up this Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. This toy might be gone after this quarter, Bruce. We've only got 17 points after 3 quarters here, so we might need to replicate that for this quarter to win this game.
Scotties were 3 of 10, and they were, as I said, 6 of 12.
Austin has it on the left side. It's in the corner. Strode back out to Austin. Austin has it on the left wing. She's going to bring it out to the right side now. Now she brings it back out. Now she's got it over on the right wing, picks up a dribble. It's over to Kirkpatrick on the left side. Back to Austin. She hands it back to Kirkpatrick. Lady Scotties reset. It's a 3-2 zone for the Lady Dragons. Goodman has it on the right side. Cross-court pass comes to Austin in the left corner. Now she pump fakes, gets it back out to Kirkpatrick. Back over to Austin. Austin has it in the left baseline. Try to get in Strode. She makes a nice catch. They're going to get a foul here on
21, I believe.
I was getting my hopes up thinking it might be on Brotman, but I think it's going to be on Chloe Bailey Fortner. Her third, team first of this quarter. Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in. It comes into Goodman. She's going to get a screen from Carly Hagan. Now, cross-court pass is tipped. Goodman retrieves it over to Kirkpatrick on the right side. Back to Goodman. In the middle to Strode. Strode's now going to go to the rim. She's going to lay it up and in. The People's Bank shot for Strode. It's a 26-19 Lady Dragon lead. Brotman fires a three at top of key at the other end. It bounces in.
She's got 2 threes in a row, both of theirs. She now has
14. It's a 29-19 lead for the Lady Dragons. It's over the right side to Goodman. Back in the corner to Carly Hagan. It's going to go to Austin. Now back out to Goodman. Goodman has it over on the right side, back to Austin. Austin gets it over to Kirkpatrick. She's going to drive left baseline, and she is going to be fouled here by Blades, I believe.
Push.
They're going to get Blades for the foul. Her first, team second of the quarter. Here comes Kerrigan Hagan into the ball game for the Lady Skies. She's going to replace Jordy Goodman. Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in for the Lady Scotties.
Yeah.
Kirkpatrick's going to throw it in from the baseline.
Rockman's got 10 of their 16 this quarter.
Comes into Austin.
Half.
Now she's going to drive baseline. She's going to go to the rim. She's going to lay it up. Missed the shot. Rebound goes to Brotman for the Lady Dragons. Blades has it. Now it's going to go inside to Dixon. Dixon drives baseline, kicks it over to Fortner, out top to Blades. She's going to pull it from 15 feet. It bounces around and out. Rebound goes to Dixon, but they're going to get a foul on Cynthia Austin. Her first, team first of this quarter. Here comes Addison Norris into the ball game. She's going to replace Strode. As it comes into Brotman, out to Dixon. She's going to throw it in the corner to Blades. Blades thinks about the three, drives baseline, gets it back to Brotman. Brotman now is going to pull it from 15 feet. It's no good. Rebound's going to go be saved in bounds to nobody. It's going to go to the Lady Scotties. Lady Scotties needing some buckets here, Bruce. It's 29-19, 6 minutes left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter.
Yeah, you got to get
Kirkpatrick throws a long cross-court pass to Carly Hagan. She's going to go to the rim, laid up and in, and a foul. That's a People's Bank shot for Carly Hagan. That foul goes on Brotman, her fourth, team third of the quarter. Carly Hagan going to the Baird free throw line for one.
Kayla's got 4 or 5 assists tonight. She's made some, or this afternoon.
Goodman checks back in for the Lady Skies. She replaces Kerrigan Hagan.
I know she has 4 of her 13. We've had 7. 2, 3, 4. She's got 4 assists on our 9 made baskets.
Carly Hagan, second free throw attempt's no good. Rebound to Austin for the Lady Scotties, though. She's got in the corner out to Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick has it over to Goodman on the right side. She's going to fire a three on the right wing. It's no good. Long rebound goes to Brotman. It's going to go out of bounds off of. Oh, it's going to go off of the Lady Scotties.
Jordy had a good look, and I thought that one was going down, but it came off.
Brotman's got 4 fouls. Stays in there, Bruce.
Well, it's fourth quarter.
It's ahead to Fortner. She's got it in front of us with Austin on her. It goes in the corner. It's going to be off of Austin's leg. Oh, my.
Went off of Fortner's leg and then hit, as it bounced off her leg, it bounced off Cynthia's. And
man, it's going to be Bailey Fortner throwing it. Comes in the backcourt to Blades. It's a 29-21 lead for the Lady Dragons. Blades takes it over on the left side. I'll tell you what, Bruce, Kayla Kirkpatrick has done an outstanding job on Blades so far in this game. And they're going to get a charge on Blades. That's her second, team fourth of the quarter. Foul trouble
Cynthia,
in this quarter for the Lady Dragons.
Drawn both of the charges. She set up and has drawn both of them. I mean, she was sitting there waiting on her.
8-point deficit for the Lady Scotties. They need a bucket at every trip down. Kirkpatrick has it, hands it off to Austin. It's a 3-2 zone for the Lady Dragons. Over to Kirkpatrick on the left side.
Yeah, we've made 1 3. We're going to have to make another 1 or 2 to get that zone, to get it in. They're just wanting to keep us out of the paint. That's where we've hit most of our.
It's back to Goodman on the right side. Now she's going to bring it back out top, but it's going to go to Kirkpatrick on the right side. It's going to go back to Austin. Over to Goodman on the left side. Back out top to Austin. Over to Goodman. Back to Austin at the top of the circle. Cynthia's now looking to drive. It goes over to Kirkpatrick. Back to Austin. Back to Goodman on the left side. Back to Austin. Coach Kelsey, I knew this was coming. Coach Kirkpatrick's going to take a timeout.
Has to be a full.
It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take a full timeout as well. We'll be back after a 1-minute timeout on 103.1 FM, 1490 AM, WCOU Sports.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit scrtc.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
If you haven't heard, there's a new approach to banking. It's called Kasasa, and you'll find it at the People's Bank. Your free Kasasa checking account offers you monthly cashback rewards. The Kasasa cash checking account can earn you a very high interest rate on your balance. Then link Kasasa Saver, and you'll also get a high rate on your deposits. Grow with Kasasa at the People's Bank in Glasgow, Cave City, and Marion. The People's Bank, working for you.
Restrictions and qualifications apply. Restrictions may vary. Contact the People's Bank for details and to learn more. Member FDIC.
South Warren High School, Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. It's a 29-21 lead for the Lady Dragons. 4:32 left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. And Bruce and I were sitting over here talking during break. Kayla Kirkpatrick has assisted or scored on 13 of the 21 Lady Scotty points in this ball game. Lady Scotty's get Strode back in the game after that timeout as well. Kirkpatrick has on the right side, gets a screen from Hagan. Kirkpatrick loses it, gets it back. Now hands it off to Austin. Austin's going to drive down the right side of the lane. She's going to go to the rim, lay it up, and miss the shot. Rebounds to Jordy Goodman, out to Kirkpatrick. She fires a three off the left wing. It's no good. Rebounds through Fortner's hands, and they're going to get a foul here on Strode.
Be 3 on Riley.
I got her with 2 because they got that other foul on Jordy. Second of the quarter for the Lady Scotties.
They don't tell. They just tell who it's on.
I marked one for her earlier, and I thought it was on her, and it was actually on Jordy. 29-21 lead for the Lady Dragons. Lady Scotties need a few stops and steals here.
Well, we got the ball where we wanted it then. We just didn't finish the layup.
It goes in the middle here to Brotman. Nice tip there by Strode. It's underneath. They're going to get a traveling violation. They're trying to speed them up a little bit, and they're doing a good job of it here so far.
Each team now with 18 turnovers.
Whew.
And poor shooting percentages. I mean,
Kirkpatrick has it in the front court for the Lady Scotties. It goes over to Goodman. Goodman's trying to get inside to Austin. She's got being guarded by Dixon. It's over to Hagan. Hagan gets over to Kirkpatrick. Lady Scotties need to get going on the offense. It comes back out top to Austin. Austin will drive down the right side off to Goodman. Goodman pump fakes drive. Now she's going to put it up in the middle of the lane. She was fouled. No call. Brotman gets the rebound, and now they're going to get the foul on Goodman.
If it is, that'll be her 4th.
It is on Goodman, her 4th. Team 3rd of the quarter. 3:29 left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. 29-21 lead. Blades throws it across the Dixon. Cross-court pass comes to Fortner out top to Blades. Blades gets over to Fortner in the corner to Bailey Fortner. Back out top to Chloe, inside to Brotman. She faces up, and they're going to get her for a traveling violation.
She did. I don't know what she thought. She's just going to go around her. The fair coach just put his hands over his face.
Lady Scotties need some buckets.
They're giving us opportunities. We just not finishing.
Here comes Austin with it across the timeline. 8-point deficit. She's going to go to the rim, and she is going to be called for a blocking foul.
Who's it on?
Who's it on?
It could be on Brockman. It could be her.
Let's see if they give it to Brockman.
No, they're going to give it to 24. He wasn't. That's who got up.
There's 2 of them on the ground. Yeah, they give it to Chloe Fortner, her first. Team's 5th of the quarter.
She's shooting free throws. That's a 5th.
That sends Cynthia Austin to the Baird free throw line.
I don't know what the coach was talking about. I mean,
She was going up with it.
She did run over a Greene County player, but it was after she was fouled.
Austin's first free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is up and good. 2 of 3 at the line so far for Cynthia. 3 minutes left in this Riley Dillon Group fourth quarter, as Austin's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is good as well. 29-23 lead for the Lady Dragons. Here comes this press again for the Lady Skies. It comes over to Fortner. Austin picks her up. Now Fortner has it on the right side. It goes in the corner. Bailey. Fortner out to Blades. Fires a deep three on the right side. It's good. Arrow safety 3-point shot for Mia Blades. Back to a 9-point lead.
We're trying to trap when we left her wide open. We're getting there late on our traps.
Austin has it on the left side. Lady Skies need to pick up the pace. Austin brings it back out top. She's got over on the left side being guarded by Fortner. It's in the corner. Goodman. Now Austin has it in the middle. Now she gets it out to Kirkpatrick. Back over to Austin. Austin has on the right side to lose it. She goes and retrieves it out to Goodman. Back to Austin. It's going to be tipped out of bounds with 2:22 left in the fourth quarter. It's a 32-23 lead for the Lady Dragons. As it comes in to Kirkpatrick. It's a 2-3 zone this time for the Lady Dragons in the middle of Strode. Strode has it. She's going to drive down, kicks it off Hagan. She puts it up from 8 feet. It's no good. Rebound to Dixon. Blades has it coming the other way for the Lady Dragons. Quickly back to Blades. It was in the hands of Brotman. Blades has it top of the key. She's being guarded by Goodman. It goes into Fortner in the left corner. They're not looking to shoot. Back out top to Blades. Under 2 minutes to go. Blades has it being guarded by Kirkpatrick. She's going to drive right. It goes in the corner to Dixon. She hands it off in the hands of Fortner, and they're going to get Jordy Goodman for her 5th foul. She's going to foul at 1:47 left in the ball game.
Well, we still got one to give before we put them to the line, but they shoot 70% from the line, so.
It's going to be Reese England to check in to replace Jordy Goodman. It's going to be Dixon to throw it in. It's going to come into Blades. Kirkpatrick goes for the steal. She don't get it. Blades going to drive. Kicks it off to Brotman. Back out to Blades. Blades has it. It's over to Dixon. Dixon's looking to get it to somebody. Now she has it over on the left side. She can't get it off to anybody. Now she loses it. Hagan on her. Coach Blades calls a timeout.
He has a 30 left, so.
He takes a 30-second timeout. They've got 2 timeouts left to the Lady Scotties, 2 as well. It's a 32-23 lead for the Lady Dragons. 1:31 left in this fourth quarter. We'll be back at 5 o'clock as well for the Lady Bruins of Central Hardin and the Lady Scotties of Glasgow.
I think they're out rebounding us, but I think I just counted it real quickly, 10 or 11.
I have not seen a final score of that Central Hardin-Owensboro game yet either. They're playing over in the middle school gym. But of the games that have been played today, South Warren defeated South Oldham for their first win of the year, 59-30, and Walton Verona defeated Crittenden County 80-65.
80-65.
I can't believe they beat the Crittenden County like that. We seen Crittenden County play yesterday, and they looked like a really good.
Yeah, they've got one player that handled the ball really well.
And South Oldham now 1-1 as well.
South Warren yesterday, didn't they?
Yes. So all 3 of those teams are 1-1. All 4 of them, I think, are 1-1 in that pool. So it comes into Fortner. She's trapped back to Dixon. Dixon has it. It's off the Blades. It's going to be over and back, and it's going to go to the Lady Scotties.
I didn't know whether they was going to catch it, but they did. That's their 20th turnover. But we're to the point now where we have to score every possession, though, because we're down 9, and we're only going to have limited possessions.
It's over to England. She's going to fire a 3 off the right wing. It's no good. Rebound is to Dixon.
Well, we needed to put it up. I mean, we've got to put it up.
32-23 lead for the Lady Dragons. Blades across the timeout that being guarded by Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick's on Blades. She has it on the right side. Goes in the corner. Dixon. They're trying to get inside to Brotman. Can't get it to her now. It's going to be a steal for Austin. Lady Scotty's got to go quickly. Austin's got it coming the other way. She's going to drive down the lane. She's going to go to the rim. She's going to lay it up and miss the shot. Rebound goes to Dixon. Just nothing going in for the Lady Scotties this afternoon.
And we're not getting many second chance. We've got 6 offensive boards.
Chloe Fortner has it being guarded by Crane. She's guarding her on the left side. 30 seconds left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. And they've got a count on her, so it's going to be no count. It's over the Blades. They're going to foul Fortner. It's on Kirkpatrick. That's her first, team's 5th of the quarter. It's going to send Chloe Fortner to the Baird free throw line where she's going to shoot 2. Her first free throw attempt is good. (33-23) lead for the Lady Dragons. Fortner's second free throw attempt is good as well. 34-23 lead for the Lady Dragons. Here comes Austin with it in the front court. Go over to Kirkpatrick. Cross-court pass goes to Lightfoot. Back out to Austin. Over to Kirkpatrick. She's going to drive, kicks it over to Austin. Austin drives, kicks off the Lightfoot. She fires a 3 in the right corner. It's no good. Rebounds to England for the Lady Scotties, and she's going to be fouled. With 9 seconds left in the Riley Dental Group fourth quarter. That foul goes on Blades, her 3rd, team 6th of the quarter. Reese England's going to go to the Baird free throw line where she is going to shoot 2.
1 of 2 so far.
She misses. No, she made it. It bounced all the way around the rim. I thought she'd missed it. It bounced around everywhere. England's second free throw attempt at the Baird free throw line is up and good as well. 34-25. It comes into Fortner, and the Lady Dragons are going to run out the clock. It's going to be a 34-25 loss for the Ladies, guys. It takes them to 2-7 on the season. They'll be back in action against Central Hardin later on this evening. We'll come back with our Don Franklin postgame show after a 3-minute timeout on 103.1 FM and 1490 AM WCOU Sports.
Every morning in hardworking America, Hardee's biscuit makers rise to bake our original made-from-scratch biscuits. And now, mix and match 2 handcrafted breakfast biscuits, just $5. Find the best deals on the Hardee's app.
At Don Franklin, we're about more than just selling cars. We're about families, generations of them. Founded by my parents in 1968, we've been here growing alongside you. From the first family car to the newest model for the next generation, our values of trust, care, and commitment are in every handshake, every deal. With over 5,000 vehicles to choose from, check them all out at DonFranklinAuto.com. Don Franklin, driven by family.
Our dental health plays a vital role in our overall health. Practicing good dental hygiene is especially important for children.
When was your child's last checkup?
Riley Dental Group is invested in making sure you and your family have the healthiest smile possible. They understand a dental visit may prompt anxiety or nervousness, but Dr. Riley and his team offer a variety of solutions, including a comforting and friendly visit from Bennett, their therapy dog. Call Riley Dental Group for an appointment, 651-5939.
Your Glasgow destination for the finest flavors of Mexico and more. Priced to keep you coming back again and again. Authentic and delectable. La Nacional International Market Deli and Taqueria. Real Mexican street-style tacos. Carne asada, picadas, ceviche, tripas, burritos, quesadillas, lengua, chorizo, tortas, and more. Always fresh. Made from scratch and delicious. La Nacional. Across from Hibbett Sports, Shane Drive, Glasgow.
I just did it, but I waited way too long. Trust me, it's about time you left cable TV behind and started saving with MyStream TV from SCRTC. Already have TV with SCRTC and you still have cable boxes and wires everywhere? Talk to SCRTC about MyStream TV and compare it to your current service. The best thing about MyStream TV, you'll save money and get up to 1 gig symmetrical internet. Visit SCRTC.com and click on the MyStream TV logo at the top to start saving on cable today.
When the classic flavors of bacon, lettuce, and tomato meet the classic goodness of Hardee's Frisco lineup, you get instant summer favorites. Introducing Hardee's Frisco BLT Angus Burger and Frisco BLT Hand-Breaded Chicken Sandwich.
Have you injured yourself playing a sport or exercising? Sports medicine experts at TJ Regional Health are trained to get you back on the road to recovery, whether you're dealing with sprains, fractures, knee and shoulder injuries, or other common injuries. Our goal is to prevent illness and injury in active individuals of all ages and help prevent future problems to maximize your performance. Find out more at tjregionalhealth.org/rehab. Patients first, team always. TJ Rehabilitation Services.
We're back here at South Warren High School. Chase Landrum alongside Bruce Tribune. Tough loss for the Lady Skies. They lose 34-25. We've got our Don Franklin post-game show as the Lady Skies go to 2-7 on the year. Greene County goes to 9-1. Good thing about it for the Lady Skies is they don't have to think too long about this loss. Is they're going to come back here at 5 p.m. and take on the Central Hardin Lady Bruins, who are in the middle school right now playing Owensboro, who's a really good team. So we'll know this afternoon what time we'll know after the next game what time the Lady Skies will play tomorrow as well. I'm going to let Bruce get going with the La Nacional stats.
Thank you, Chase. Here in our Don Franklin post-game show, this is your La Nacional stats. 21 turnovers by the Lady Dragons this afternoon. They shoot 14 of 41 from the field for 34%. They were 11 of 30 on their two-point attempts for 37%. 3 of 11 outside the arc, 27%. 3 of 7 at the charity stripe, 43%. 29 rebounds, 11 offensive boards. They out-rebound us by 12. One player reaches double figures, and that's Kaylin Scout Brockman. Had 14, 10 of those in the second half. She was 6 of 13 from the field, 2 of 2 shooting 3, 0 of 1 at the line, 3 rebounds for her. Chloe Fortner had 8 points. She leads them with 9 boards, 5 offensive rebounds, 3 of 10 from the field, 1 of 2 shooting a 3, 2 of 2 at the line. Mia Blades picks up 6 points and 8 rebounds. She had 2 offensive boards. She was 2 of 7 from the field, 1 of 4 shooting a 3, 1 of 2 at the line. 4 points for Molly Dixon. She pulled down 6 boards, 2 offensive boards, 2 of 7 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting a 3. And Bailey Fortner had 2 points, 3 rebounds, 2 offensive boards on 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 shooting a 3, 0 of 2 at the line. Greene County is 8-1 on this young season. For the Scotties, they fall to 2-7 on the year. They had 18 turnovers. They were 9 of 38 from the field for 24%, 8 of 26 shooting the 2 for 31%, just 1 of 12 outside the arc, 8%, 6 of 11 at the foul line for 55%, 17 rebounds, 7 of those were offensive boards. Scotties had their scoring spread out, nobody in double figures. Carly Hagan was their leading scorer with 6 points and 3 rebounds. 1 was an offensive board. She was 3 of 7 from the field, 0 of 1 at the line. We've got 2 players with 5 apiece. Kayla Kirkpatrick had 5 points. She had 4 rebounds, 1 offensive board. She ties for the lead with rebounds with 4. As I said, 1 offensive board. She had 4 assists. She was 2 of 9 from the field. She was 1 of 5 shooting the 3. 5 points also for Cynthia Austin. She had 1 rebound, 1 of 7 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3, 3 of 4 to line. Riley Strode picked up 4 points. She tied for the rebound lead with 4. 2 were offensive boards, 2 of 3 from the field, 0 of 2 at the line. 3 points for Reese England. Reese had 1 offensive rebound. She was 0 of 4 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting a 3, 3 of 4 at the line. And 2 points for Natalia Lightfoot on 1 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 shooting the 3. A team total of 25. Coach has made her way out with her player of the game, and we'll let Chase speak with her. This has been your La Nacional Stats.
All right, Bruce, thank you. We got Coach Kirkpatrick and Kayla Kirkpatrick. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this right here because that wasn't no luck for us. Let's go on back here behind us.
I'm telling Addison.
I don't care. All right, Coach, we got a quick turnaround here in a little bit, but it's a 34-25 loss to this Greene County Lady Dragon team. I thought the defense in this game, and I'm going to bring you up here. You did a really good job on Mia Blades in this game. So you did a really good job. Coach, talk to us about this game. It was a real low-scoring game throughout. It was a 13-9 lead at the half for the Lady Dragons. I felt like we just couldn't get – the ball would be around the rim, but it just fell off.
Yeah, and we've got to get it out of our head that a zone is bad. Like, we think that if they're in zone, all we can do is shoot the 3 ball. You know, it's the same as a man. You're just having an extra person with you, and the girls have to understand that and realize it, but it's going to come. I was very proud of their effort today. They came out third quarter a lot better than what we did yesterday, so that's something to be proud of. It's just finding that happy medium of keeping everything normal. It don't matter what defense they go into. Like, you should be still attacking. You should be ready to shoot. You should be ready to score on top of your kicks, But it's going to come. I've seen a lot of growth from the beginning of the season to now, and I just hope it keeps going.
Coach Kirkpatrick gave you the tall task of guarding Mia Blades, who's averaging 14 points on the year. You held her to 6 points, and she only got one real good look. Talk to me about the defensive effort.
Oh, and only 2 free throws.
Ooh. We talked about it before the game, just to not bail out. And I just played good, hard defense, and we just had a game plan over how to guard certain people, and I just put it down and did what was told.
Now, we come back here against Central Hardin. I have not seen a score from the middle school gym of what they've done over against Owensboro. I have no idea what's going on. I know. You don't have to give me that look. I don't know everything, Kayla. But quick turnaround, get this loss behind us. We come out at 5 against a good Central Hardin team. We'll see you all back at 5 o'clock, back right in here at South Warren High School.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
That was Coach Kirkpatrick and Kayla Kirkpatrick after a 34-25 loss to the Lady Dragons of Greene County. We're going to go ahead and give you our Hardy's Hot and Fresh play of the game. It's going to be this Kayla Kirkpatrick steal here on this end. She's going to take it all the way to the other end and give a nice assist to Carly Hagan underneath, who lays it up and in as the Scotties lose 34-25. And Kayla Kirkpatrick is also our Joe Myers Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance Player of the Game. We will be back here at around 4:45, actually. Me and Bruce are going to go eat some food. Will's going to edit some videos here for us. And we're going to probably stop and get some ice cream at Cheney's Dairy Barn over here. So we'll come back here at about 4:45. We'll have the Lady Bruins and the Lady Skies. We'll catch you here in about 2.5 hours, everyone.